Hi guys, Jared here with Day Traders FX. Just a quick update on the pound dollar today. We've got a pretty excellent setup that needs to be mentioned and reminded. I talked about it in the daily webinar that I did with everybody yesterday, but I just wanted to remind everybody the kind of setup that we have going. Quick little look here before that. Remember, we've got second estimate GDP numbers for the UK. This will definitely affect the pound dollar, probably in a huge way, coming up in the next several hours, about 12 hours or so from now. And then for the U.S., we have durable goods and unemployment claims tomorrow. So it's going to be a decent amount of news coming up. Okay, so here's the pound dollar. And it's really in kind of an interesting setup for the last couple of months now. September, we had this big move up in September. Nice little run up there, and then the last half of September, consolidation. All of October, just consolidation. All of November, almost consolidation. So we've been in this channel now. We're kind of at this triple top area, and there's some pretty big question marks as to what might be the next move, the next leg of movement here. One thing that I'm heavily looking at is from this low back here in June all the way up to this high of the year so far. I think of the year. I know that we have, yeah, so it's the high of this year. We have got a nice little test of this 23% fib. We keep testing that 23% fib, and then we finally open below it, which, as you guys know, means for me that I'm seriously and heavily looking at opportunities to short the pound dollar down into 15700 and so on, down towards this 38% fib. When we cross that 23, we usually get a run into the 38. But it's really going to depend on what happens right here. You can see that we're currently sitting just a little bit above 16200, about 162.13 right now. If we break above that 162.13, we're going to be looking at probably a move into some of the highs of 2012. These two little peaks right here, about 16300. This guy's about 163.80. You can see on our monthly chart here that we're coming into some pretty serious resistance. We've had this nice big move down, and then it's just consolidated here, and either we're going to break this level and make a huge run up, or this is going to be a nice continuation pattern down. Now, this is typically a continuation pattern down. It's kind of a pennant slash big bear flag. Not big bear, but a huge bear. Okay, this is a major bear flag on the monthly chart. So that means that a couple of things could happen. Number one, if we draw this trend line so that it's more parallel there, we could see some moves higher, even some double tops, even some pushes into that upper area before the big move down. But right now, I'm just really heavily watching that 162.60 area. You can see on the fib levels here, we've already reached the 38 and we've come just shy of that 50, and so now I'm just kind of watching for this movement to either hold right here, hold below 162.60, 50-60 area, and start heading down into that 15700. If it breaks, then we'll be looking to see how the market reacts at 16300 and 163.80. I'm not super excited about getting long at the break of 162.60 because I think it might be kind of choppy, but it's something we need to be ready for. So if it does break 162.60, let's get long and let's buy up to at least 16300 and potentially 163.80. But ultimately, I'm bearish below 162.60, targeting 15700. So I think we've got a really nice move in the works on this pair. So let's just keep an eye. It's going to be all about that 162.50-60 area. Below that, let's start targeting that 15700. Very nice, very big move in the works there. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's be ready for that move down. Get in as close to that 162.60 as possible. Keep your stops tight, and let's see if we can get that move down. Best of luck, guys. We'll have more updates coming out. Follow me at DayTradersFX on Twitter, and you can also see more information at the website daytradersfx.com. Thanks, everyone, and best of luck.